We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do assignment 3 in session 1 of TechnoClue, and we're going to be looking at a database. So a good police detective needs to know how to use a database to organize and find information. So we're going to look at a table and form in the Clue database to view the criminals that have been arrested in Technoville. So first what you're going to do is open up the Clue folder that is attached for you to open up. So your Clue folder will look like this. Once your Clue folder is open, it says double click the database folder. That opens up the folder. Then double click the Clue database. Double click. When you double click, it's going to show this, so click download. If for some reason this is not working correctly on your computer, make sure that you switch to Google Chrome or Firefox. Open up Clue, and it will open up Access. Enable content, and then you are going to look back at this. It says from the navigation pane, double click Criminals Table. So Criminals Table, double click, and it opens up. And then follow on down through. Look at the table. It is displayed in Data Sheet View. And it says the table is made up of rows and columns. Rows are across, columns are up and down. And it gives you information about that. Look at the column headings in the table. What are the 13 fields in this table? So you're going to type those in. An example of one of the fields is first name and ID. So at the top are all of your fields, and at the bottom you can scroll across. If you scroll too far over, you'll see nothing anymore. So make sure you pay attention here. And you'll put the answers here. Then fill in the blanks using the words from the word bank. And then you're going to keep going. If you get stuck, skip to the next part. View criminal records in Data Sheet View. Rest the mouse pointer over the navigation buttons on the bottom window. So down here at the bottom. So when you are there, use the navigation buttons to answer or to identify each one. So you want to know what this is. So you want to know. See how they pop up? You need to name those according to the pictures. Then answer the questions. What's the name of the criminal and the last record in the table? So if we want to go to the last one, tell the criminal name, and that'll be the answer here. What is the distinguishing feature of the previous record? So you're going to follow these clues. What are some problems with viewing information in a table? So then this is a lot of these only have one answer. But like this one, what are some problems? This is your thoughts on it. What is the benefit of viewing information in a table? So tell me the problems and then the benefit, or what's something good that happens. So that will be, then you'll close the table. It says to right-click on the tab at the top of the table, and then you can close it, and then you're back here. Then it tells you to view criminal records on the main form. So here's the main form. Double-click the criminals form in the navigation pane. So over here, double-click, and now we have pictures. Study the form. It is in form view. What are the 13 fields? So look at the different fields. They're set up differently than the other one. Tell me what the fields they are. What's the benefit of viewing the information like this? So you're comparing the table to this view. Think about the benefits and the problems with viewing it like that. Then you're going to answer these questions. About criminals in the database. This is going to tell you to find a criminal with black hair, left-handed, interesting distinguishing feature, what's the feature, favorite food, and alias, which is a different name. Then you're going to close the form, exit the menu, and answer these questions. You should not finish this today. If you do, that's awesome. I don't imagine that you will, but I want you to turn in what you do have finished. When you get to this page to look at it, click open with, oh, it's a PDF. So what you're going to do instead of trying to open it differently, is just put like number 1 and write the 13 words down. 2A, 2B, 2C, and so on. 3A, 4A, 4B, 4C, number 5, and then you'll just write the number and the actual answers. The only ones that are going to be difficult are 1 and 7 with all of these fields that you would have to write. But I think that you can figure it out and that you will do great on this, and hopefully this will be a little bit of fun. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.